All right, thanks, guys. Welcome to the show. Got some lines and personal leans out for our national championship bout coming up on Monday. But before we go ahead and get into that, I just want to take a quick time out before we get started and just quickly remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented record of 2-0-1 in my last 3 board member plays, you're certainly costing yourself some valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed to that website. Now, memberships begin at just $1.99 per month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to just hit that pause button right now. Open up your browser. All you got to do is type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take a couple of seconds. The link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're currently watching me right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. With all that said and done, let's go ahead and make a pick on the national championship. And that is going to be Clemson taking on Alabama. That's going to be an 8 o'clock Eastern start Monday night at Levi's Stadium. Now, the Crimson Tide of Alabama opened the betting as the 6.5-point favorite, and the total at 60.5. And since those markets opened this one up, we're seeing a slight fade of Bama when it comes to the number. We're also seeing a steady movement toward the under when it comes to the total as well. Right now, Bama's -6, with the total moving downward to 59.5. So once again, the Crimson Tide opened 6.5 down to 6. Total opened 60.5 down to 59 and a hook. 56% of the consensus is leaning toward Alabama. 55% of the consensus are leaning toward the over. And at the moment, the Tigers of Clemson are plus 185 for some money line cash. Now, if you like Clemson to get the job done in this matchup here, well, I'll tell you this much. They've been very good all season long, especially this offense. They're putting up 45 points per contest on the road this season. They're also rushing for 231 away from home. They're 7-2 against the spread in their last 9, and they've successfully covered the number in 5 out of their last 6 away from home. Meanwhile, on the Bama side of things, completely different story. They failed to cover in 3 out of their last 4. Their defense allowed 28 points per contest in their last 3 straight as well, on average. And when it comes to the scoring, oddly enough, this Bama defense is giving up just 16 points per contest overall for the year. So I'm not so sure we'll see a whole lot of scoring in this one, as 3 out of their last 6 stayed under the total. And for the Clemson Tigers, similar trend there. They're giving up just 12 points per contest on the road, as 4 out of their last 5 stayed under the total. So with all that said and done, I got to lean toward the Tigers in this one. Give me Clemson plus 6 and the under 59.5 in that one. And with all that said and done, that is going to do it for me. But before I sign off, I'm just going to quickly remind you once again to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And once again, with a documented win percentage, a documented record of 2-0-1 in my last 3 exclusive board member plays, you're certainly costing yourself some valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed to that website. Now, memberships begin at just $1.99 per month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to just check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage after you're done finishing this video. It only takes a couple of seconds. Link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're currently watching me right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. And most importantly, thank you for watching today's program. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free information. And once again, please don't forget to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage.